Out of the 44 achievements in Resident Evil 2, Frugalist, A Small Carbon Footprint, and Leon S. Kennedy are some of the hardest achievements to complete in the game. But because I enjoy torturing myself on any game you can imagine, yet again, I'll be undertaking the cheeky challenge to complete all 3 in one playthrough. For the Frugalist achievement, I'm going to elevate this one with a little bit of asbestos by ensuring I don't take damage whatsoever. Anytime we take damage into the game, we will be resetting to our last autosave checkpoint. So to stop myself from exploiting the game too much, I won't be using the typewriter to save. So with all the rules set in place, let's get straight into business.
Daddy, chill.
Leon S. Kennedy is a well-mannered man who is on his way to his first day on the job as a rookie officer at Raccoon City. Coincidentally, it also falls on the same day as the RPD police party. It's the only occasion where officers can smoke copious amounts of weed and other drugs. Unfortunate that at the RPD they serve so much Taco Bell that they end up shitting in their hands and clapping to remixed music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to shake your hand there, mate. Leon has been told by Officer Marvin to grab snacks and drinks to deliver them to the police station as quickly as possible. Leon finds a gas station, so he takes full advantage to fill up the trunk with every type of munchy food he could possibly buy. But shortly after fueling up the car and going inside to pay, suddenly, Leon quickly realizes something is wrong. People's stomachs are exploding and acting unhinged with killing intent. After some high-tier gameplay, we swiftly escape the gas station and accidentally shoot some random woman. Yo, who the fuck's this bitch? All jokes aside, we are introduced to Claire Redfield, sister to Chris Redfield, also known to many as Baby Alpha. You can check out my previous video to know more about him. After a brief moment of flirting in the car, we make our way into Raccoon City. Little did they know, things are only gonna get worse from here. Leon and Claire notice that Raccoon City has slowly transformed into Birmingham City.
I live in Smethwick, Birmingham.
The whole region is engulfed in chaos and despair. We even have clueless drivers who have no idea that brakes exist. Like, this fucking asshole is the only reason that our only mode of transport is destroyed. Like, come on, mate. And Claire dies again. At its finest. Nah, only joking. She survived a literal explosion and directs Leon to meet her at the RPD. And so our adventure begins, and the many hurdles that will obstruct our path to success. Alright,
I'll be there.
let's go! Let's get out of here.
This is out of control.
Right, I swear, if I take damage in this section here, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, just need to navigate ourselves through the streets of Raccoon City.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
They have indeed, and we cannot touch them, okay? I'm gonna stay far away from these bastards. There it is.
There it is.
Oh. How convenient. We have finally arrived into the RPD station, and after dodging a couple of crackheads using the power of running away... Alright, patience. Patient, be patient. Stop shouting. Right, chill here. Okay, go. Go. Okay, now.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh my god, please don't grab me, please. Oh my god. We cross paths with our senior Marvin. He reveals to us that during the events of the RPD extravaganza, all the weed and all the drugs were laced with an unknown substance. And trust me, once you've been infected, there's no return. Leon knows that he can't take a smoke break from the green herbs scattered throughout the station, because he too will succumb to this disease. Even an enemy's touch will cause him to be drugged forever. Leon is advised to help euthanize the officers from their eternal drug-induced state and look for an alternative way to escape the station. With no time to waste, we rush to find 3 medallions to break free from the RPD and find out who's behind all of this mess. Completing the game within the time limits will be the least of our problems, but by making sure we complete the game in 14,000 steps or less, we can't afford to backtrack too much. Otherwise, we will be wasting unnecessary steps and decreasing our chances of completing this challenge. Plus, the less backtracking we do, the more time we save, so it's pretty much a win-win situation. If we play our cards right. It's looting time! Because I'm the type of man to get shit over and done with, I collect the first medallion straight away and open the most secure panel switch in the universe. It's kind of just made out of sellotape. So, we search every inch of the station to find as much ammo and gunpowder we can get our grubby little hands on, before executing as many enemies we come face to face with. Okay, let's get our first kill.
Hello there.
Crit. Crit. Come on. Okay, we'll just leave him like that for now. Back away. Oh, it says blown up. Yes! By ensuring their heads are blown off completely, we decrease our chances of enemies coming back to life and grabbing our butt cheeks. After bordering up the window to avoid any more junkies accessing the station, we follow the stairs to the 3rd floor and collect the spade key. This item will allow us to explore more of the station. Now, in the library, we save ourselves some time by moving these bookshelves prematurely. And no matter what we do not, and I mean we do not, climb the ladder until the very last moment. We don't want to wake up any of the zombies, okay? Shortly after picking up the Roadman handbag, we use the spade key for the last time for the waiting room to get the muzzle brake, which should hopefully blow up more zombies' heads. We reunite with Claire after watching the helicopter kamikaze itself into the building for some reason. And since Claire can't climb a fence, she runs away and dies from another helicopter explosion.
But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
Leon casually shrugs this off and uses bolt cutters to cut off the chains to regain access to the station. We go into the East office, and I realised last minute that I completely missed out on getting a free flashbang. Where's the flashbang? Ah, I've only gone and fucking missed it. Alright, let's backtrack a little. Oh, shit, I don't have enough space anyway. Fuck! And I'm too pussy to stay in any room longer than I need to. And then we move on to find the battery for the detonator. I appreciate the convenience of there being another flashbang in that room too, you know? So I'm glad I saved myself some unnecessary hassle. We help ourselves to Ammunition's local weapons locker and gain access to the most helpful weapon in the game, the shotgun. This one weapon alone will blow up zombies' heads left, right and centre, increasing our chances of survival in the near future. And now, it's time for you to witness some super scary shit. Some members of the police department took so many drugs that they mutated into the Lickers, our smooth brain's arch nemesis. They are fast and furious. If there's one hint of trouble, it's going to be game over for us. However, despite them being the most dangerous enemies in the game, they have one but easily exploitable weakness: walking. Just gonna walk. I'm hoping that he's going to be on the wall to my left. Yeah. So we're just going to carefully walk. And we're in. Fish. Scorpion water jug. Yes. Oh, shit! I got so annoyed, I self-sabotaged myself, and I was too lazy to grab the flashbang back in the East office. Oh shit. Wait for him to come in. Alright, we do have a flashbang equipped, okay. And after picking up our last medallion, we come across our second licker in the flesh. No pun intended. Since I previously made it very clear that we needed the flashbang for this section of the game. This is the reason why. Also, make sure that the bookshelf is right up before doing this. Moments after placing all 3 medallions in place, Marvin dies of diarrhea. We escape RPD and begin our first boss fight of the game. Since I was too lazy to pick up the flashbang back in the East Office, instead we pick up the fortuitously placed hand grenade underneath the stairs. We are introduced to the G1 boss fight, where the young William Birkin has watched too many Andrew Tate videos and thought it would be a brilliant idea to dangerously take high levels of steroids and synthol into his body. Since he's all perked up, he gets super aggressive and starts attacking us for no reason whatsoever. And, you know, between you and me, probably took a shit ton of cocaine.
Say hello to my little friend!
The idea to get this boss fight done quickly is to throw the hand grenade and slash him as many times as we can and finish him off with a shotgun. I wish I had that flashbang on me because this definitely would have made the boss fight 10 times easier.
Alright, all you need to do is just keep meleeing him, it's just nice and easy. Oh shit. Alright, we got the knife though. Oh wait. Are we even gonna get the knife back? Oh shit. It should be fine, We've got plenty of other stuff to do in the future. Fuck. Come on. Let's get this over and done with.
Upon William's first death, we enter the parking garage. Excited that we can finally leave, we are rudely interrupted by Mr. X. Only joking, you know, that's for later. The reason we can't leave the car park is because we don't have the keycard to open the shutter next to us. Turns out some random woman spawns in and euthanizes some canines and suddenly leaves.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Okay. We follow her lead and do a similar thing and shoot a random man lying on the floor and blow his brains out. Just so then we don't have to kill him later, you know? We bump into one of Starbucks' lost customers. He has the very same keycard we need to leave RPD for good. But because he hasn't ordered a pumpkin spice latte for 2 days and wasn't wearing clear frame glasses, he was behind bars and was sentenced to the death penalty.
What's coming? Come on, don't be an asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Now that he died, we couldn't grab our filthy paws on the keycard to leave. So unfortunately, we have to return to the RPD to get through the most convoluted way to grab this fucking keycard. Because we are psychopathic, we kill a few dogs, collect another flashbang from the morgue, we pick up our first electronic part, and half-heartedly run back into the RPD. Fuck me, I know later on we're not gonna have a fun time.
There you are. Come up and double check this guy's gone. Boom.
We collect the clover key to help aid us into getting our second electronic part and face Mr. X head on.
No. Why are you running? Why are you running?
On our way to the record room to collect the handle jack to progress further into the library, we are halted by yet another licker. So in order to stop them from pestering us, we simply trigger them by running and laughing at them for being blind, run back into the previous room that we came out of. For some reason, they just get really frustrated and despawn, leaving us the golden opportunity to run around this section carefree.
I live in Smethwick, Birmingham. If you want the fucking brawl, come down Smethwick, that's Medallion G. I'll come out of my house and I'll break your fucking legs. You know the back.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Your phone ringing.
Honestly, because I've just started to get so frustrated, I just wasn't thinking clearly when I simply could have just been patient enough to let Mr. X run around in circles back in the records room. We retrieve the jack handle and finally make our last move in the library, and we finally treat ourselves to the ladder. Knowing we are close to leaving RPD forever, we solve the clock tower puzzle easily and collect our last electronic part and collect the keycard from the jailhouse.
Give me a break.
Shortly after nearly being eliminated by Resident Evil's equivalent to Cocaine Bear, Ada finally explains the reason why everyone's drugs have been laced. Due to Umbrella being one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world, they control all drug distribution, but to no one's knowledge, Annette Birkin, one of Umbrella's top leading scientists and wife to William Birkin, she intentionally spiked everyone's drugs with a new trial compound known as Honey G, a type of sugar that is equivalent to acid and heroin times 1,000. This substance makes the drugs from the Big Les show look like Calpol in comparison. Briefly following Ada and Leon arguing on who's better at Rainbow Six Siege, Ada is shot down dead by Annette Birkin. Nah, only joking, it's Leon who gets shot. But because he hasn't smoked weed in days, he instantly gets back up and loses track of where Ada is. With 7,200 steps taken and counting, we head down into the sewers in search of Ada, because she has vital information on where Umbrella's lab is located. In the cesspool where every drug in a human existence was discarded, we find ourselves surrounded by more oil injectors. But you know what, we're just going to call them top Gs in this video to make this just a lot easier to explain. Whilst they are sleeping in a human wet sludgy stool, shooting them once with a Matilda, and hopefully being lucky enough to dodge them and weave out of the way, realizing the only way to rescue Ada is by finding all of Grandma's lost chess pieces from her old stash of board games, we go through the most RNG based section of the game, but to unbelievable luck, we somehow made it past this section on the first try. And I kid you not, this is my first time making it past this section without taking damage.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Afterwards, we connect all the chess pieces together to their rightful place, we open the vault door and make our way to the G2 boss fight. I'm so glad all I need to do is just hide under this ventilation fan. Otherwise, I'll be wasting unnecessary steps and risking myself to taking damage. Unfortunately for us though, this was just only the beginning. All I had to do was just damage G2 a lot with the flamethrower and knife combo. It's easier said than done. Alright, all we need to do is just go to the button, but first, let's just throw this grenade. And then, alright, good. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, he's down, he's down. Alright, let's just get him over here. Yes. Yes, yes. Oh my god, this is looking so good. Alright, let's keep this momentum. Okay, come on.
Bet I can use the crane.
No! Let's try this again. Boom! Come on. Oh my god! Alright. Boom! Bum. Bum.
Bet I can use the crane.
Alright, come on. He's so close. We just need to use that crane and we're all sorted, alright? Come on! No! Ah, god, it's just so close. I need to kind of keep distance away from him, really. Alright. Okay, he's down.
Now I got you.
Alright, if he gets up, we're just gonna throw a flashbang. Alright, we'll have this as a precaution. Come on! Oh no. Okay, throw it. Go on. Yes! Oh my days. After breaking every code of conduct for construction safety without wearing the proper PPE, we survive another barrage of intensive gameplay, and we finally rescue Ada, making our way into Umbrella's lab underneath the city. We are close to the end of the game with only less than 5,000 steps remaining, but I'm confident enough that we can complete this challenge. Since Ada is too busy smoking her own supply of hash, she's too lazy to aid us in this final part, and gives us the full responsibility to find Annette and find the Honey G. She passes us the keycard, and we swiftly move on to the next section. Since we only got the basic bitch access card, we need to find the level 2 and the level 3 keycards in order to move near the end of the game. After going through the cafeteria and casually picking up the level 2 keycard with no issues, we promptly move on to find the disposable cartridge.
Dispensing solution now.
I can't believe we are killing so much weed, man. It's enough to make a grown man cry. However, to our surprise, this solution didn't work as intended and has awakened, and I'm not lying when I say this, sentient cannabis. Yes, that's right, the weeds are fighting back. The Honey G is so potent in the Umbrella Lab that the good kush has transformed into the devil's lettuce. If you shoot these random orange bits, it temporarily stuns them long enough for us to make a quick escape. And using my 5,000 IQ skills of memorizing keypad and lab formula puzzles, we refuel our handy cartridge and swiftly move on to further enhance our weed killer formula. Because I like to keep conflict as minimal as possible, we brutally murder the guys lying on the floor so then we don't have to deal with them later, you know, when I restore the power. And after a couple of moments of playing Marco Polo with the nearby liquors, we restore power and slowly watch our solution get upgraded.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Get ready as I learn firsthand on how to complete the G3 boss fight without taking damage through a lot, and I mean a lot, of trial and error. Okay, let's just lock him right now. Come on. Let's get this guy. Come on. Shit!
Until target is neutralized.
See if that works. Come on. Oh my god, I keep mistiming it. Let's go. Let's go. That. Nice, nice. Alright, we can actually do something now. Let's get that last eye and hope for the best that he just goes down. Alright, he's down. Alright. Could get the knife. Oh shit. Wrong way. Alright, we need to get all three of his arms at the same time. It's two arms and his body. Sorry, this is a lot of focusing right now. I'm trying my best to lock in. Okay, all we need to do is just throw that flashbang, stun him for a little bit, and boom. Some more. Here we go. This is looking like a really good run right now. I just need to keep this up. Just, come on, go away. I don't have time for you. Okay. Now let's throw that bad boy. Excellent. Switch to the knife, and then let's just yep, come on. Get his two arms, get his body. Just keep stabbing. Come on. Cook him up like a barbecue. Oh, you smell that? Oh, that smells boom. Oh, it smells like it smells like chicken. Fuck. Okay, shoot with the Matilda. Go. No time to waste.
Okay. Yes! Oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit, we are so close to the end. Annette Birkin reveals to us that Ada has been a bad guy all along. She was after the Honey G in order to pay off the debt from the local Coral due to her obsession with gambling and the Cheltenham horse racing. Leon, being naturally pissed off, he makes the logical choice of shooting her and making her fall down to her own death.
As much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
Real smooth, Leon. That's how you get all the ladies, huh? Now it's time for the final and probably most intense section of the game. Mr. X on steroids.
Holy shit!
I don't know why this took me so long to realise this, but instead of wasting all my ammo in one go, I temporarily stun him with all the grenades on hand and keep as much horizontal distance as possible, especially if I'm on the shorter side of the platform. Otherwise, you know, I suffer from unwanted damage and I have to restart the boss fight each time. Fuck, I just took damage. Fuck! Fucking hell, Mr. X! Fuck!
Where did this go?
Oh no, I just took damage. Oh my god, yes! Yes! Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. But alas, we finally complete the Resident Evil 2 Trifecta Challenge with no damage taken, completed the game in 14,000 steps or less, and achieved all this with a gorgeous S+ on standard mode. I want to thank all of you for sticking around to the end of this video. If you did enjoy the content I've produced, I highly recommend you watch my previous video on Resident Evil Village, or you can just let me know what kind of challenge or what specific game you want me to play next, and I'll just see you on the next one. Have a good day.